Are you ready for the lesson Pronoun Basics? Pronouns refer to nouns. You use them so you don't need to say the same noun over and over. This lesson will help you use pronouns when you write. What is a pronoun? It's a word that means something else. The pronoun he means a particular man or boy. The pronoun she means a particular woman or girl. The pronoun it means a particular thing. In the resources, you'll see a list of pronouns. But there is a problem with pronouns. Here's an example. My cousin Selena was on vacation. She wrote me a letter. Here's what it said. Daisy and I went to see a movie. They were very good. I was very confused. What does they mean? Daisy and I are a we, not a they. And movie is an it, not a they. She really meant it was very good. You see, a pronoun needs to match what it's talking about. That's what you'll learn about in this lesson. Let's talk about two kinds of pronouns that don't need to go with nouns. You know what they mean. Why? Well, they're first person or second person. The first person is the person speaking or writing. When I talk to you, I'm the first person. That's why I is a first person pronoun. The person speaking might be talking about just herself. Then use the singular first person. I for a subject, me for an object, and my or mine to show ownership or possession. Use my when there's a noun after the pronoun. Use mine when there's no noun. You'd say, I am late for work. My boss will be mad at me. That is my hat. The hat is mine. If it's more than one person, a speaker would use the plural first person. That's we, us, our, and ours. You'd say, we are late for work. Our boss will be mad at us. That is our hat. The hat is ours. That's the first person. What about the second person? That's the person you're talking to. In the second person, the singular and plural are the same. You use the pronouns you, your, and yours. You'd say, you are late for work. Your boss will be mad at you. That is your hat. The hat is yours. Let's talk about third person. That's what you'll see most often. Third person talks about a person, animal, object, or idea that's not you or the listener. When a pronoun matches what it's talking about, that's called agreement. There's another word you should know too. It's antecedent. That's the noun a pronoun talks about. Look at these sentences. Steve was tired. He wanted a nap. Do you see the pronoun? It's he. What noun does it mean? Steve, right? The word Steve is the antecedent. That's what the pronoun means. So, a pronoun needs to agree with its antecedent. They need to match. They have to match in number, so they both need to be singular or plural. That's true for first person too, right? You use I for singular, but we for plural. They also have to match in gender. That's something different for third person. Let's look at singular third person pronouns. There are male pronouns for boys and men. There are female pronouns for girls and women. And there are neutral pronouns for objects and ideas. You can use he or she for an animal if you know its gender. You can also use it for an animal. Gender in English is different than a lot of other languages, like Spanish and German. When I started learning English, I kept using she for nouns like rose and guitar. They were female to me. In English, though, most objects don't have gender. Sometimes ships are referred to as she, but almost all objects are neutral. In a way, that's easier than learning new genders for things. So, the male pronouns are he, him, his, and his. He is late for work. His boss will be mad at him. That is his hat. The hat is his. The female pronouns are she, her, and hers. She is late for work. Her boss will be mad at her. That is her hat. The hat is hers. Did you notice that both male and female pronouns use one word twice? For male, his is all possessive words. For female, her is used as an object and as a possessive when there's a noun after it. There are only two neutral pronouns, it and its. Just remember that its with an S shows ownership. It is in the box. I like it. That is its color. The color is its. Let's look at the plural third-person pronouns. They aren't different by gender, so there's only one set of pronouns to remember. They, them, their, and theirs. They are late for work. Their boss will be mad at them. That is their hat. The hat is theirs. Plural pronouns are often misspelled. Be sure you understand each word, how it's spelled, and when it's used.